Hey guys, it's your girl Candy, and my ginger spice client is going to be transformed today. Yes, from this fiery copper color to these black faux locks. Yes, so we are doing individual faux locks on her, and of course, we have to start with the first step in the process, which is to braid all of her natural hair. So we are actually doing, I would say, medium sized boxes. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion these are medium. And so I am actually braiding maybe for an inch or so, then I transition into a twist because that's just the easier way. Why not cut some corners? Okay. All right, so I'm actually at the top of her head now. She wants a center part, a middle part. I already did the right side of the braids. Now I'm doing the last row on the left. And guys, one thing I want to point out, this is a hack. In order for your hair to be full, make sure that your braid falls in between the two braids that is in the row below, and you will win all the time. Okay? Thank me later. All right, so I'm splitting the middle part, the third leg, and starting to do the twist. And I'm twisting all the way to the very end for the protection of her hair. And guys, we are all done with step number one. So now the fun begins. We're about to install the soft locks. Guys, I'm using this Outre twisted up Afro springy hair to do the wrapping. Yes, and we are using, as I said before, a dark color. This is a number one, I believe. And we're just attaching the hair, yes, to her hair. And then I insert the crochet tool at the base, attach the end of her hair, and pull that through to secure, yes. Well, to attach, but not secure. The secure part will be done with the Afro springy hair. So we're going to just hold that here against her hair. And we start to wrap and wrap and wrap, and you're gonna wrap until you no longer see her hair color. This is like a little a shortcut or a trick or a hack, because usually if her hair is black and the wrapping hair is black, you have to pay keen attention. But we kind of, struck the jackpot with this one, because we can just wrap until we no longer see the red. But make sure that you also wrap past where the loop of the lock is, and you are good to go. Palm roll, and we are all done with lock number one. Okay, again, I'm going to show you guys another one. Insert the tool through the loop of the lock, then attach the end of her hair to the crochet tool, pull it through the loop, and then insert the crochet and attach the end of her hair and pull that through. And now we're going to use the wrapping hair. I did go ahead and cut the wrapping hair in half. The hair that I'm using is the 24 inches, yes, and so I did cut that in half, and the amount that I used is literally less than one pack. Yeah, you definitely don't need a full pack for the wrapping hair because of the fact that I cut it. And for the actual locks, I did use 3 packs, or a little bit less than 3 packs, but yeah. And each pack has 33 locks. Yeah, so depending on how many locks you want, if you want more or less, then you can determine how many. The brand of the locks is made, and it's their soft locks. Length was 28 inches, which I can guarantee you is super long. So I'm on the last one. Insert, attach, close, pull through, insert at the base, attach the end, pull through, and you are in business. Now we're gonna wrap. Yeah. And guys, this hairstyle is pretty simple. It does look like it would be difficult or a little bit mysterious as to how the hair is installed, but you can see, guys, it is a no-brainer. And guys, this hairstyle will definitely have a lot of versatility because it's crochet hair, but you did them individually. So can't nobody tell you that these are not growing out of your scalp, okay? They cannot step to you because who's gonna know, right? So guys, yeah, again, this is our individual soft locks. Yes, I would say our individual faux locks, and very, very neatly done, guys. I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite crochet styles. I just don't like doing them on myself because, yeah, as you can tell, it's a lot of elbow work and wrist work to wrap that hair. So guys, yes, I'm just adding a little bit of mousse to her hair, yes, to make it look nice and polished. And this is the finished look, guys. This hair is long, I promise you that. So we're just going in with some braid spray, yes, and we are pretty much done with her for the day. So of course, this is how it looks from the back, but we are definitely going to give you guys a 360 so you guys can see how it looks in the front. Look how long. I would describe this as thigh length, okay? It's not even butt length. It is, at this point, let's just call a spade a spade. It's a thigh length hairstyle, okay? And of course, we're going to go ahead and of course, we're going to give you also the view of the hair with her standing, because why not? So this is how the top looks. And get ready, guys. I don't think you're ready for the length. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Yes. She is so tiny. I don't know why she wants this much hair, but guys, she loved it. And that's what's important, okay? I'm here to please. I aim to please all day, every day. So guys, this is my offering for today. This is what I wanted to share with you. This is what I wanted to show you guys, our individual faux locks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, and we will talk on my next one. Bye.